Hi everyone, it's Tom Mackie here again. I'm going to talk to you today about some of the techniques that I used to capture this image earlier this year in the Lofoten Islands off the coast of Norway. I was here with a workshop and we were shooting a beach earlier in the day, and I just kept looking up at the sky and always wondering, what's going to happen at sunset. And the clouds started forming and creating some really beautiful shapes and colors, and I thought these are the perfect clouds for sunset. So I gathered everyone up and we shot off to this location. And the thing I like about this location is that it has some brilliant foreground, some beautiful lines to lead your eye into the center part of the image where the mountain is. But the thing with this is I could pre-visualize this. I knew how this was going to look when we were standing on that beach. I just, when you imagine an image in your mind and you get so excited and you think, yes, I've got to accomplish this. I'm not going to stop until I actually accomplish this image. So we're down in place in here. So some of the techniques I've used, obviously a long exposure to get this sort of misty effect with the water. It softens the waves. And this is crucial to have the right sort of waves too. You've got to have the tide levels just correct so that it's just coming in over the rocks. Not too high to cover all the rocks. You want to see some of this. But the thing I like about this is the little pool here where the water kind of gathers and swirls around and then it reflects the light from the sky. That's crucial. But also, again, as I said, the leading lines are beautiful in this. So I've used a big stopper, which is a 10-stop grad, and made by Lee, of course, and a 3-stop hard grad. Now the hard grad, I brought that down just down to the horizon. Yes, I covered the mountain up because I want to control all of that. It's all about controlling the light. So I wasn't worried about this going darker because I'm going to adjust for that later in my exposure. So this actually, I started out doing like a 1-minute exposure and then a 2-minute exposure. And I wasn't getting enough movement in the clouds. So I thought, right, I'm going to go for a 3-minute. And this was the effect. And the minute I saw this appear on the display, I thought that's the image that I had in my mind. And I was really happy with that capture. And then afterwards, working this up in Lightroom, Photoshop, and Nik, that's how you actually bring that image to look so much better than the raw file. So you're bringing all those colors and contrasts out to make that image have a lot of impact. So now I've talked about how I actually accomplish this on the technical side using filtration, but I want to talk about a key point of this is anticipation and visualization. So anticipating the light and visualizing that image, that final image that you want to accomplish. I think that is crucial to any landscape photographer's work. And this is what I always try to instill in my participants on the workshops. Don't go chasing the light. You have to always watch what's going on with the light and get there before it happens. So have a place that you want to go and photograph. Have that image in mind that you want to capture and be there, set up, and ready to shoot it. And your success rate is going to be so much higher. So I'm really pleased with how this shot turned out. And I've been going to Lofoten for, at least 5-6 years now. And if you really like this, the look of this image and the location especially, you've got a chance to join me next year for my last time in Lofoten. Have a look at Landscape Photography IQ's website and the workshops section, and it'll have all the details about this workshop in Lofoten for next year. So I hope to see you there. But in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to our video channel, hit that subscribe button to get all the new videos that we have coming out. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.